Okay, I should be live. One last audio test. Okay, I should be live. One last audio test. Yay, that works. Turn you on. And let's see, paste this to Facebook. So I haven't actually made my character yet. I'm going to try to remake my character that I actually played the first time I played this game. When this game first came out, I actually played the crap out of it. I had like I think it was like an 85% completion on my wheel or some shit like that. Love the crap out of this game. And I'm going to see if I can't make my character Tchono, who is a member of the Order of the Dragon. I'm sad that this game doesn't have, there isn't even 4K resolution support. Like, I have to play it in 1080. I don't have a choice. Like, I stream in 1080, so that's, you know, fine, I guess, but I usually play in 4K. A lot of preset options here. Yeah. I mean, for the most part, I'm trying to remember what the character looked like. I know I had fairly ragged hair, I think. Ooh, I think I had that. I had something very, very Asian punky. I can't actually remember what Tchono means, but I remember it being, I think it's a Mongolian word. The intention being that my character, I believe, was Mongolian. Ooh. Do we have cool? Yes, we have cool red eyes. And we've got ourselves... Ooh. That's pretty looking. I already looked at the controls, too, and changed some of the audio stuff, and obviously cranked the graphics up pretty much to full. Which were great at the time, and they should still be relatively good. This was one of the first games that like actually used tessellation. I don't want a beard. Do I want a cool face tat? I mean, face tats are badass. Oh, yeah, I want that. Let's see, that'd be right eye. I want on left eye. Or maybe... Yeah, no, I want that on left eye. Oh, makeup's actually a separate thing. That looks so pretty. Are these... I swear that they've added, I think, more options. Of course, I mean, stuff has been around for a while. They should have. Might go with that one. For some reason, I vaguely remember Tchono having a... Ooh, or that one. Like something on his lower face. I know I tried to make him kind of a... oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Mongolian, but kind of a Tong, like Chinese street gang type person. And I think I'm gonna go... No, I think I'm gonna keep things fairly basic. Hopefully we can change that later. Supposedly, as a legacy account, my clothing that I had purchased previously, like actual moneyed clothing, should be carried over. So I should still have my clothes. Tchono didn't wear a hat because badasses don't wear hats. We have awesome hair instead. Those sunglasses are way too the fucking big. Oh god, they're fucking huge. Look at that shit. That's an ass. Absolute ass. The question is will my clothes I have that should carry over, will they actually be in here, or I'm gonna have to access them a different way? Because the big question is, will my trench coat be here? Oh, there's my biker jacket, but I'm not seeing my trench coat. I'm gonna go with those, but maybe those? One of these I think is supposed to be, let's go with those. Shoes, we'll probably just stick with black shoes unless I've got boots. I do have boots. So I find it highly upsetting. These sunglasses all look terrible. Well, that's, I mean, those aren't too bad. I'm also upset my trench coat apparently didn't carry over. That's a big bummer. Select class. I think this is fairly new. Because, see, the big thing with this game for the most part is you end up having two different weapons. And depending on how you mix and match your weapons, that kind of determines how you rock and roll. Favorite role, healer? No. What are you running? Blade, elementalism. Elementalism had some very sexy shit in it. Blade was also quite good. Assault rifle, fist weapon? No. Assault rifle was another kind of healer class. Shotgun hammer was a very favored combination among a lot of people. The starting class types should be based, I think, on the secondary like card things that got you cool outfits, and those are actually dependent on which faction you're belonging to. Assault rifle and blood, that's another healer. Pistols is okay. Shotgun is cool, but pistols not so much. This might be doable. Elementalism and chaos, but it's doubling up on magic, and I prefer to run, see, hammer and blade, chaos and pistols. So I take it there's not an option for like fist and chaos, or chaos and blood was an amazing combo. Yeah, we're gonna go with chaos and pistols. I should have access to other stuff from the go, so, and I think that's actually the easiest one listed here. And I'll be honest, that's fine. Although I might do, yeah, I think I'm gonna actually end up doing blade and elementalism. Elementalism ends up working. I don't like this outfit. It's obviously from Kill Bill. Fuck, the outfit alone really just kind of... Oh... Elemental... I know these are two magic ones, but you know what? That's... it's listed as a 4 difficulty, and I haven't played in a while. Oh, I need to decide, because otherwise I'm just wasting time here. Blood magic and assault rifle was kind of cool. But that's actually more of a ranged healer. Let's do... I don't know why shotgun... I don't know why that's listed as a 4. That actually shouldn't be a 4. It's one of the easier things to play unless they've completely changed it up. Fist and blood? I mean, I could rock fist and blood. It's listed as a healer thing, but you can actually end up setting it up pretty well to do self-heal. None of these options are actually all that good. And that bugs the shit out of me. I think by default I'm either going to go Gunslinger, because at least I remember liking shotguns. Or I think I'm just going to grab Trickster. If nothing else, I'll switch Chaos out for something else. Nickname Tchono. First name Tchono. Tang. Tang? I think it was Ting. I can't remember my own character's name.
In Tokyo, where the military is maintaining a heavily guarded perimeter around the site of last month's terrorist attack. The Japanese government has stated that an unidentified radical political group released a biological agent in the Tokyo subway.
Part of the plot of this game revolves around these bees, as it were. They're kind of agents of Gaia.
Including ongoing fighting between Orochi security personnel and armed civilians. Authorities are denying these reports, and the military has barred anyone from approaching within 100 meters of the temporary perimeter.
You will see the end of days. You will see the dawning of a new age. To be a monarch or a beggar. To lose everything or to become a god. To stand with us or against us. The choice is yours. Remember this.
I am fit AF. Yay, welcome to the secret world. You now have a cool mystical powers. That's a Dreamfall poster, by the way, which is a really excellent point-and-click adventure game. Just taking a little nappy nap now. I'm gonna say, one of these days I should be getting a knock at my door. Oh, they've changed the intro. I am more than okay with this.
Closer, child. The world trembles. You must learn or be swept away.
Okay. Sensitivity on the mouse is a bit high, but it's supposed to be an action game, so... So let's see. The Dead Rise, recommended level 1. Tier 1, you have woken up in your bedroom, which has transported you to a small cemetery. Proceed forward and learn more about this dream that you are unable to wake up from. Rewards, start a talisman. So the way the gear's done in this, by the way, is you have whatever outfit you want to wear, and then all of your stat bonuses and stuff come from talismans. And they're not dependent on what type of weapon you use, but they are kind of dependent on, like, hey, I want to do this kind of character. So, you know, you would make sure to take talismans and artifacts with stats that actually are befitting of what it is you want to do. And, ooh, take weapon. Is this just going to give me whatever the default things I picked at the start were? Oh, do I have to equip the weapon? I bet I do. Sprints, pets. Oh, the dressing room system. Oh, and there's a whole thing to purchase stuff. I'm wondering if this might be... Only show me owned stuff. See if I can't find my kick-ass... no. Yeah, apparently my trench coat did not carry over. And you can set your title. You get different titles as you actually go through. There's my ephemeral chaos thingy. They changed the basic attack for him. That was the... Oh, yeah, that was the place I came out of. Oh, hello, zombie.
Rising to the siren song. Destroy them. Basic abilities are as effortless as breathing, but powerful abilities draw upon your reservoir of energy. Lay the
See, the meter up there that's the purple is my chaos meter. Chaos runs off of a... oh, what would you call it? A kind of action point system thing. So these will do AoE attacks.
Be mindful of the voices.
Listen to the voices.
They will whisper in your sleep.
Question is how do I actually... Ah, there we are. HUD interaction. So deconstruct... Instant, charge your hands with chaotic energy and strike your target 3 times, dealing 2 magical damage per hit. Cool. What are you? Schism. Chaos focus power ability. Point blank area effect. Affects up to 6 enemies in a 5-meter radius around you. Consumes 3 chaos energy. Split matter from injury in an area around you, dealing 5 magical damage. This one doesn't actually use anything. I want to... How do I move you? Yeah. Speaking of which, wasn't I supposed to get... Patron benefits, login rewards. I should have a thing to claim... patron rewards somewhere. Not patron rewards. Rewards for being a legacy. And I'm wondering... I'm betting those are going to be on that. To that end, though, how do I... Hopefully they cover it at some point, because I want that there and that there. That is mildly annoying where they're currently located, but I'll make it work. I also should probably actually put... Oh, hey. So that is on thumb.
You must learn focus and control. The Watchers will intervene only in dreams and only once. Every weapon becomes a unique focus for your abilities. Chaos spins in the focus you carry. Master the paradox.
Yes.
Control the singularity and embrace the doppelganger.
Techs have a chance to fill up 2 to 4 paradoxes. Acquire all paradoxes to unleash a random powerful attack. Okay. So they changed how the system worked on some of
Speciality
these.
Spotlight. Chaos magic. Working with controlled chaos. Every time your chaos abilities deal damage divisible by 8, you generate 2 to 4 paradoxes.
Specifically
Once 8
divisible
paradoxes
by
are
8.
generated, one of 3 types of chaotic effects is triggered. A singularity creates rifts in the fabric of reality around you which explodes, dealing damage and knocking down enemies. An enigma is a small beneficial effect applied on your enemy. Purging that effect or defeating that enemy will grant you and your whole team a much stronger version of the effect.
Huh.
Extra-dimensional doppelganger are clones of yourself that can attack your enemies.
So they made chaos much more chaotic. Interesting.
The Rakshasa have also come to heal the sun. Have pity and spare them no mercy. They were once like you.
But actually, what was this thing? Entropy. Focus special ability consumes 2 chaos energy. Your chaos attacks are fueled with energy that brings all things to their end and increases all chaos damage dealt by 10%. Critical power by 8.6. Also, your chaos attacks purge 1 beneficial effect from each hit. This effect lasts 8 seconds. This ability does not trigger and is not affected by global recharge. Okay. Yeah.
The world shakes, the dead rise. You will be tested.
Interesting.
You are cursed with free will.
So far, it's working out pretty well with how they have the stuff set up for the action combat. Only a little sweet touch of lag on some things. So that's pretty cool. I like less lag. Cool. I mean, once you get more abilities, yeah, it's less repetitive on your attacks because you end up comboing certain attacks with each other. It used to be that you only had one like basic attack that was essentially a builder attack, and then you had builder attacks and spenders that they worked in different ways depending on how they went. That was...
Revenants do not follow the call. They follow death.
Yeah, those guys follow
Cannot leave
birds.
this place while it lives. Be agile. Be confident. Your life depends upon it.
Yeah, active dodge. So this is one of the first games to use like an active dodging system for an MMO. WildStar ended up using one later on, where essentially guys put down a thingy beneath you, and you got to remember to stay the fuck out of that shit. Ah, see? I didn't get out of that fast enough. And I beat his ass. Because, of course, he's a tutorial type dude. Claim reward. I can hit Control R, or I can probably just click on that. What did I actually get? Started Talisman reward bag. Sweet. And open. Luminous chain. See, this is what the gear kind of system looks like. You've got head, necklace, 2 rings, bracelet, some other bullshit, waist. This is a necklace. Or no, waist talisman. Okay. Plus 3 magical protection, plus 3 physical protection, and 19 attack rating. Attack rating is what determines your damage, I believe. So you've got a glance chance, which is like not a... yeah, a glance does less damage. You still hit, you just didn't hit well. And obviously this is a tutorial area, so I'm going to assume that I'm not going to miss a whole lot in here.
Make the right choices.
Okay.
Fighting eternal darkness is a fool's
You landed in a
errand.
dark and forgotten corridor.
Wisdom is the light that
Way
drives
forward,
the
it seems
darkness
unclear.
away.
Look around for clues to proceed.
The torch
One of the big things that this game had going for it was puzzles.
Not decipher them. Your path will be equally puzzling. Wisdom must be your torch.
Yeah, so the whole thing with the puzzles in this game is, I mean, we're talking actual riddles and puzzles. Some of them took some serious doing, like hours of work. A lot of people just looked them up. Holding a torch disables your normal actions. E to drop the torch again. Okay, but the torch is probably going to be part of... Ow. Oops. So that thing over there says that. I need another torch, though. I have a feeling I'm going to need this. That symbol... So this symbol. These are good squares. Yeah, see, I mean, I wanted to, like, activate all of those, I guess, for reasons.
You are with
You
the
are with the chosen, but you must choose for yourself.
Okay. Proceed to next chamber. Solve the riddle. Oh, I did solve the riddle. It said 1/1. I think I solved the riddle. Ooh. So, triple squiggles, that. Triple squiggles line. So this one should be probably fairly basic. It is probably a thing where you just do these in order. So triple squiggles. Cool thingy. Some of these require you to, like, used to require you to actually look up stuff online and, like, do actual research on, like, historical things for towns. Some of them just required you to go to their website. They actually set up an entire Wikipedia for one of the towns that you had to, like, read up on the history for that.
Even if this is
This is merely a dream.
Okay, all of you are... active. I'm not seeing anything like a puzzle thing where I have to deactivate anything there. I'm heading south, though. Thanks for letting me know that, Mr. Compass. Wait. Did I get turned around? I got turned around. I'm stupid. Activate sprint. Can I activate sprint? Apparently I can't activate sprint while holding the thing. Sprint is essentially what they use for mounts in this game, which apparently they actually added mounts. But for the most part, you just go into sprint mode, and that lets you run really fast. Also, what's this shift one? What are you? You're nothing. You're nothing.
They are the cats prowling at the walls of reality. You are the mouse. It is best to remain unseen.
Okay, so this one's going to be a stealth area. Bloodstarved beasts, you have stepped into a seemingly abandoned facility. Strange emblems of a crimson fist can be seen in various walls and crates. Proceed with caution as traps and unseen threats are lurking around each corner. Cool.
A clever mouse creeps carefully to avoid stepping on a trap.
Yeah, so some of the areas are going to be not combat areas, but instead will be...
It's not my place to intervene, but then
they're going to be like stealth areas or areas where you have to avoid traps. Yeah, see, like right here there's a bunch of mines on the ground, a bunch of lasers. I mean, this one's very, very basic. Some of them you have to activate stuff. Ooh, this one's got a ground laser, for example. And this is where, unfortunately, lag sometimes sucks. Because if you lag over, like as you're trying to jump over something like that, you can end up setting it off. Alright, we got an electrified area in here. Cool. Yes. Yes. Still don't trust that water.
where the cat walks, the clever mouse will walk unseen. A mouse cannot defeat a cat face to face.
See, this guy has a range thing in front of him that is where he is looking / where he will see shit. So I need to stay out of his line of sight. I remember it's one of the things I always deactivated is they have a whole thing where you can double tap to dodge, and I actually do not like that because you'll end up accidentally dodging. Also, door, please? Investigate the war machine. Oh, I have to actually go look at his dead body. 3691. To open your quest journal, you can review progress, blah, blah, blah. Press J. That's the usual key. 3691. Probably going to be a code. Keypad. And 3691. See, in a bigger mystery kind of thing or a bigger level, you might have to remember that for a decent amount of time. And then, see, every time you actually complete a quest, in theory, you're reporting back in. Which is cool, because you get shit, like, directly to you. You don't have to go back to somebody. More health, more magical protection. So basically armor. And...
Hurry. We have no time to spare.
Shouldn't we consult the Council of Venice first?
Now is not the time for argument.
What was that?
Okay, this is definitely different. The old tutorial used to be like in a subway, and at the end you just fought some dark, nasty shit. Are they actually doing a proper boss fight? Owie. I assume this is a fight that you're meant to lose, kind of thing.
And be mindful of the voices that they speak.
Mindful of the voices
They speak the truth.
So you have those two voices telling you back and forth that the voices corrupt or the voices speak truth. So you're always left guessing who to actually believe. I should have taken a hat, even if I didn't want a hat, just because I'd have started with a hat. I like the music for this game. That one tone you end up hearing a lot. So when anybody else shows up at your door, they talk a lot. They tell you what their faction's all about, a whole bunch of stuff. When the Chaos guy shows up at your door, it is a monk with a sewn shut mouth who taps you on the forehead just like you did, and then you wake up somewhere else. Like, everybody else goes through this whole long spiel. It's like, do you want to join this faction? Do you want to be part of the Illuminati? Or I think, what is it? There's the Illuminati and the Knights Templar. And, I mean, those are kind of two real-world things in history, as it were, you know, at least in, you know, nut job history. The dragon was, I believe, solely created for this game. And it's my favorite. It's all about that butterfly. It's all about the universe sorting itself out. The path will be made clear. Just, you know, follow it. Look for its signs. Yeah! We's on the streets. Look for something to orient you. Head towards the butterflies. See, the butterflies will show me where I need to go. This part was obviously easy because it's based off the whole idea of, you know, a butterfly flapping its wings in Africa creates a hurricane in North America kind of thing. It's a metaphor for controlled chaos. Actions somewhere else can chain react to other places.
It's in here somewhere. I've seen it. I've seen. Are you familiar with the butterfly effect? It asserts that just a tiny change in initial conditions can dramatically change the long-term behavior of a system, like a butterfly's wings affecting the weather system, turning a light breeze into a tsunami. Most people take this to mean there's no way to predict or find patterns in a system so easily affected by tiny, random, seemingly insignificant events. But chaos theory is not about chaos. It's about order. It's about finding the underlying order in apparently random data. In chaos. In other words, chaos isn't. Chaos isn't. There's always order. Always. That order is what the dragon chases relentlessly. What they're doing is experimentation. They are testing the systems. They breeding butterflies so that they can discern the patterns. The more random data they introduce to the system, the more data they get back. They're creating a model of the universe, one tsunami at a time. But this is a controlled experiment. So the dragon ensures that with every tiny random change, they remain in complete control. They are ruthless planners. And what they're doing, what they're planning, is acts of... In a way, they are terrorists. Except their acts of terror are small, seemingly without consequence. They don't blow up buildings or planes. They don't murder the innocent. They don't have a doctrine. What they are doing is a lot more subtle, a lot more effective. They now have enough data in their models now to predict causality, at least to some degree. They put you somewhere, they have a good idea what's going to happen. That's what it's all about. Why you've been brought here to Seoul. I'm sure you're asking yourself, why me? Why now? It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters now is that you've been brought here because they want you here. They need you here. Everything from the moment they visited you until this conversation, it may seem like a series of coincidences, random events. Carefully planned. Part of a model they've designed. Part of a system. It's an experiment, don't you see? Everything has a purpose. Everything is true. Sooner or later, they all go upstairs.
So that's pretty much what these guys are all about. Give me half a second. I'm trying to fix a placement thing on my little overlay, because it's in a crappy spot. There we go. Chaos is all about controlled chaos. Looking for the thing in the pattern, knowing what's going to happen, where and when, so that you can interject on small levels, and in doing so, create great effects. The actual head of the Chaos faction is, if they haven't changed it, is like an 8-year-old boy. Butterflies. You're not wearing clothes. I can't remember if you actually get your freak on in this game. It's got orange glowing eyes, though. I mean, I got red eyes, so why not?
You're shy.
Look at them polygons on that shoulder, though.
Shy. Confused. Lost. You're not lost anymore.
My hair's clipping into the back of my shirt.
The dragon found you. And now, you found me. Everything happens for a reason. Every event, no matter how small, has consequences.
Am I gonna get the clap?
They will ask you to do things, and most of the time, you will not know why, or what the consequences may be. It is the curse of the dragon. We do not know why we do what we do, but we do it, regardless, because they tell us it is right. From chaos, there is order. Order and clarity. The one moment of absolute clarity comes in that brief exhalation of ecstasy. When our minds are empty, we are receptive to the truth. Most of the time, you will not understand their reasons. You will not be able to see the consequences of your actions. But there is one event you must understand. One truth. It's my job to help you see it.
Through the magic of blowjobs. Which, by the way, it doesn't matter if you're a male or female character. You still get seduced by this lady. Which kind of bugs me, because, I mean, what if I was a homosexual male? What if I wasn't into this? What if this wasn't a turn-on for me? Although it could be one of those things that's like a magical seduction, where it don't matter if, you know, you're into ladies.
It's all shut down. Kite and show, everything. From the park to Arachi Tower. SDF quarantine. Good news for Tokyo, bad news for
Oh, hey, they still do have the subway.
I thought the dragon thrived on chaos.
Someone once told me the Illuminati had all the answers.
They're saying a bomb. It's never just a bomb.
Something worse. Something that brought the filth with it.
So we fight. That's what us Templars do.
I enjoy a good fight. It's just these trousers are bloody velvet.
Sarah! Thank Gaia!
So we essentially have a mix here. We have an outsider. I'm the person representing the dragon. He's representing Illuminati, which Illuminati is like usually about self-gratification. They're all about like manipulating world events to make them come out on top. They want to be rich. They want to be powerful. They want to control. Templar is kind of the same thing, only they disguise it as religion. Dragon just does what it does as, well, I guess you could kind of describe it as religion or a weird philosophy, but anyway. What do you got for me? Ground Zero, recommended level 2, blah. Though this must be a dream, you find yourself experiencing the aftermath of Tokyo subway attack through another's eyes. Follow the lead of the other secret world agents and work your way through the station down to the heart of darkness. See, this is what the original tutorial was. They didn't have that first part. Examine Sarah's duffel bag. And is this where I get my secondary weapon? Yeah, I got my pistol. Pistol specialty, chamber roulette. Dual pistol chambers spin when you shoot. Match the top colors for a damage boost. They really changed the hell out of these. Like a lot of them were just like every time you attacked, you built up.
Speciality spotlight. Pistols. Understanding the chamber roulette. Use your pistol abilities to spin both chambers. When both chambers align, your pistol's abilities do additional damage for a short while. The damage bonus increases based on the rarity of the match.
Okay. Do I actually get any abilities for my pistols then? Because that's my fisty thingy. Now would probably be a good time to figure out. I have ability points. Where is... Under C. Where is my actual... Oh, nope. That's exit game. There's gotta be... Probably under menu. Character sheet. Abilities. Okay. So I got 5 AP, select pistols, select the ability that you want to unlock, in this case dual shot. So it looks like they used to have this wheel thing and everybody had a basic ability kind of thing, and it looks like they've changed it up so that you can have different basic abilities depending on what you want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and take dual shot because that's what the game's telling me to take. What does dual shot actually do? Can I hover over these? Do you tell me info, good sir? No, I can hover over you. Consume 3 pistol energy. Apparently everything runs off of energy now, and that's kind of sad because some of them used to run off of different stuff. Charge up and simultaneously fire both your pistols to your target, dealing 21 physical damage. Cool. So now I have a ranged attack. Oh, there we go. Hair trigger, snap a quick shot on your target with your pistol, deal 10 physical damage, requires pistol in your primary weapon slot. So now they actually have ones that require... See, this one requires a pistol, this one requires a pistol in your primary weapon slot. So now they actually differentiate between primary and secondary weapon. Defy the odds and twist fate into forcing your pistol chambers to double blue set for 3 seconds. This ability does not trigger and is not affected by global recharge time. Interesting. And then Pistol Mastery gives you some stat stuff, but... Ah, there's passives. Yeah, see, these ended up having a lot of things that they referred to as like synergy skills, where certain abilities would... Apparently they give stats now, though. I'm wondering if they are specific to that type. Interesting. Very interesting. Lots of changes since last I played. I do not know as much about what I was doing. Nope. That way. The way it says I need to go. Oh no, you're probably gonna die. She uses a blade? Wonder what they use. I think... Ah, she's got a shotgun. He's probably an elementalist, although I think I see a pistol hanging there. What's up, dude? Yeah, you got fucked.
How many have they got in there?
It's gone viral so fast. If this gets out into Tokyo... It doesn't. We stop it here, whatever it takes.
Wonder what the... Fuck him up with my kung fu skills, yo.
Thanks for the encouragement, Alex.
Let's do this. Take it like all the
Don't let it get on you. Don't even breathe in. It's reacting to us. Like it knows we're coming.
Cancer doesn't know you're coming, it just is.
See, we don't want to stand in the icky when they die. Or that shit will fuck you up.
New plan. Fight chaos with chaos. Keep the bastards at a distance, then take them.
That's what I do is fight chaos.
Your plan?
Well, take plan.
You've got points, Sarah.
Incoming!
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Where it's handy having an AoE ability. Taking out the weak guys that'll end up rushing you. You guys got that icky on you?
Use some heavier powers. Don't hold back, right?
I was pacing myself.
So press it to open a skill window, purchase 2 passive skills for your primary weapon. So did they change the... That's ability points, that's abilities. Did they change what they actually... Those run on AP, these run on SP. So they changed it so these run on passives, those run... Interesting. So this, for example, is +7 attack rating. Obviously, I think I have to actually take it. And then that gets me passive skill. The paradox generated by your schism are all within your control, causing an additional paradox to be gained when schism deals damage divisible by 8. Which, by the looks of it, I have to... And you end up having... What is this? Paradoxical Restoration. You direct the paradox energies generated by your chaotic magic towards unmaking your injuries. Whenever you generate a paradox, you restore 4% of your maximum health. Oh, that's what the basic one was. Just for being cool with the chaos.
Listen, Sarah. You have to find Zuberi. We'll hold them here. Make a stand.
What do we got over here? Duality. If your tumultuous whisper causes you to exceed 8 paradoxes, the blah blah blah. Definitely we'll have to look into more of these later. What's the first one in here? When in your chambers land on matching set, you are energized, restoring 3% of your maximum health. Okay, so these are... That's why they said Pistol and Chaos were all about the staying alive kind of thing. Blood's another one that was healing. Also, it says that I need to do something to unlock these. But according to the thing for legacy accounts, I should actually have those unlocked already. I'm wondering if it's just going to be something that I get as part of... Because I think I have to be able to access the little package thing in order to access legacy stuff. I did that, log in with my legacy account, and I have claimed it as a legacy account, so... Rude. You got kung fu, motherfucker? I done fucked you up. Wern Curio hears you are an ally for 80. This value does not increase with your heal rating. Select your target and right click. Okay, so that's just a little itemy thingy. Equip your new gadget from your inventory by right-clicking it. Cool. Oh. So that's how they're handing gadgets these days. So then I can push C to use whatever gadget I have. Cross the tracks alone. I am the cheese. The cheese stands alone. Yep, I was going to say there should be a dude who decides to pop in down here. What's up, dude?
Filth corrupts, Gaia's power endures. Take it into yourself. Breathe it out. Will this broken body mended?
Yeah, no, I already did that.
Good. But even Gaia will be tested by what
This guy kind of teaches me about healing.
Making a stand? Wasn't working out.
Yeah, about that.
Orochi is like a private company security firm that's involved in some shit. I think they're kind of like a fourth faction.
Well done.
I know. I did great. Everybody gets wrecked. Yeah, pistols ain't too bad. I don't necessarily like the mechanic for pistols, though. I don't like the revolving chambers. Something you gotta pay attention to kind of thing, and you probably get cool bonuses when you can line it up right. They obviously made it so that you can't just necessarily spam attacks anymore by the looks of it. I mean, that's a good thing. So each attack requires a little bit of energy, so I can't just spam my pistol stuff.
The gate's opening!
Yeah. The gate opens when we're beating the shit out of everybody. And we're now separated, because of course. You guys all die? I'm pretty sure you guys all die.
They're not stopping!
And they will not stop. This is all to hold us back.
Top marks for effort.
Look out! It's all coming down!
Yep. And now we kind of see oh, we only got to barely look at it. Oh no, here we go. They do it as a cutscene now. Your eyes have been opened. We all die. They're all dead. Or something else. Something worse. Worst blowjob ever.
You must leave now. They are asking for you. I'm sorry you had to see. I'm sorry.
Oh, that guy's got like a cool demon arm. High five, bro. Oh, hey, look, actual people. Find those who are waiting for you. Cool. Oh, that guy. I gotta go to the temple. Oh, that was weird. My OBS studio gave out there for a second. Specifically, though, my internet didn't go out, but OBS specifically disconnected. Not good. Hopefully everything maintains functionality. Was it this way I wanted to go? Some cool landmarks, and if I remember right, accessing or unlocking all the landmark locations. Police station. I can't remember if the gamer place upstairs. The fact that there's a place called the Black Hole. Yep, Black Hole PC. I can't remember what exactly going to all the locations in a given area did for you. I think that's one of the teleport kind of areas. It takes you somewhere else. Hello. At least chaos explains the pain and confusion in a way. If I believe that, how can I still believe in... Oh, because she's a religious-y typey person. Cool. That's to you. There's a location here. Can I unlock it, please? Ah, there we go. Dragon. Sometimes you'll find those little honeycomb thingies and they give you cool info thingies. I think there should be another one right in here somewhere. Faster. Ah, there's another one here. The buzzing, transmit, initiate signal, blah, blah, blah. I think some of those end up having little thingies that go with them. This is the monastery. These are, yeah, Bartleby Bank Liaison. I think that's for accessing storage. See, this is where you used to pick what you actually wanted to do for starting weapons. You got to test them all out and then actually pick. Do you want to enter Dojang? Yes, I do. Yawn. Sorry.
Take this. Our age's instrument of chaos. The flash mob, the riot, the anonymous source.
Initializing field performance module. DNA encoding recognized. Syncing. Sync complete. Field performance module online.
See, apparently they just go, hey, pick up your primary and secondary weapon that you've already chosen. You probably have to do in-game stuff or pay real-world money in order to unlock other weapon sets now, which, I mean, now that they've gone free-to-play, that makes sense. Which is probably why... read the SMS. Oh, hold on. Press Alt, click the envelope notification to read it. What envelope notification? You got no envelope notification. Fashion handler sent you a message. Press Alt to enter mouse mode, then click the envelope notification to... Oh, there it is. It's in the bottom corner. Herpaderp. There's much more we need to discuss. Daisu will see that you receive everything you need. Be certain to learn the value of upgrading your weapons before you are finished. You find this to be of utmost use. Do not take long, however. We have an urgent assignment that will require your attention. Yeah, I need to go to Maine. Take some discarded weapons from the crate. Y to enter upgrade window. I vaguely remember this. They used to have a thing where the crafting system in this was based around like a kind of Minecraft thing where you had to put stuff in certain shapes. Select your chaos focus in the target slot. Yeah. Click your equipped weapon to place it in the target slot. What? Okay, place your chaos. Okay, so you fill this thing with stuff that you don't use, and that builds experience towards upgrading it to levels. And apparently same type does better. Also, this is 50 weapon power. You hit a heal target. Oh, and it's got a benefit thing on it, whereas this is... Yeah. So now I have a level 4. Ooh, item power 5. Chaos Focus of Restoration Mark 1. 101 weapon power of Restoration Mark 1. When you hit a target with this weapon, you have a 50% to recharge 75% of your health. What are you telling me now? Sacrifice any weapon to strengthen an existing weapon. Sacrificing any talisman to strengthen an existing talisman. That's cool. Oh yeah, and then we need to get my secondary weapon, which is my pistol. Which, if I have the opportunity to do so at any point, that's the thing I actually want to change. Take the remaining discarded items you can use to further upgrade your weapons. Which brings the question: equip your green weapons when you are ready to leave. Do I have to? Yeah. There's my pistol. But I think it's my chaos thing is what I actually would want to upgrade next. Just because of the fact that... Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I wanna switch out the pistol for something else. Should I have the opportunity, and hopefully I will. I'll be a little bit mad if I don't. I think with Chaos I'd rather pair Blood. I could have just started Chaos Blood, or Blood Chaos as it were. Nothing else. I kind of wish there was a way to see what the new changes to some of the different things were before I had chosen them. Still need to progress further in the story in order to unlock those. Cool. By the looks of it, with the tumbler things, I don't know if they both spin in the same direction. You'll always end up going like every so many shots. You'll do 3 regular shots, 2 better shots, and 1 high damage shot. So you just have to remember where you're at on the tumbles.
Welcome to the Dragon. Sorry about the rough handling. Time's short and we don't have the luxury of a soft landing. I'm Bong Cha. I'm the voice of the dragon. You don't speak with the child. You don't speak with the monks. You speak with me. You get your instructions from me. That's how it works. Are we clear? We believe in free will, within boundaries. I'm gonna set those boundaries for you, and then it's up to you to make your own choices. We all have a role to play, and we're all part of the dragon. The head, the mouth, the claws and fire. Even the dust and debris swept along in our wake. We're all part of the equation. The reality disruption. We're agents of chaos, and we do what needs to be done to shape the future. We do what is necessary. At this moment, new systems are forming on Solomon Island. Think of it like the weather. A storm is brewing, and you're the butterfly. You need to flap your wings. Add another chaotic event to the mix. Aside from our rivals on the council, no one's getting in or out of Solomon Island. The only road is through Agartha, and your kind has the right-of-way in there. There are predictions, models. But even if I did show them to you, you wouldn't have a clue how to read them. Trust us to know where you'll be useful, where you'll be able to disrupt and add discord. The Templars and the Illuminati are racing to unlock the secrets of Solomon Island. We could wait and let them tear each other apart, but there are designs, models, awaiting new data, fresh agitators, acts of gentle terror. It's time to leave.
Ah, the little kid gave me a wave of his hand. Yeah, they want me to go to Maine because some weird stuff's happening in Maine. Zombies all over the place. Some plot stuff I won't spoil. First serious boss you fight in this game, though, is Cthulhu. So that's always cool. I'm totally down with that, of course. Because Cthulhu. Keep wanting to hit that in order to sprint. And that's my active dodgy dodge. Bicycle shop. I don't know if it's YouTube having some issues this morning or what, but for some reason OBS keeps getting a disconnect from YouTube. Do not care for that one bit. At least it's brief. So Agartha is the world tree. Hey, Dave.
Hello? Yes? Now this is the Hollow Earth, Agartha. I do hope you're not here for the local service. It's running somewhat tardy. By my watch, it's 100 years overdue at 1/4 the hour. Judging from the cut of you, you're more of a world traveler. Well, you've come to the right place. This underground realm, like the great British rail system, is the very model of efficiency. Agartha's thoroughfares sprout from the Tree of Life and connect back to the surface. Distance and time bend in here. Why, you can cross the globe in a brisk walk. Of course, it's perfectly safe. No one's entirely sure how it works. quite bedeviled the science boffins, but I'm assured they have their top men on it. Top men.
Yeah, sure.
Now you'll need one of these. Mind your fingers. Thank you.
This is the equivalent of your Hearthstone, I believe.
Fascinating devices. Fortunately, there's still enough to hand out like sweets. Consider it your anchor to the hollow earth. It can return you here in a flash, proverbially and quite literally. Well then, onwards to the New England coast, what?
That's actually intentional, Dave. He's supposed to look like a Chinese gangster, like street gangster from a movie in the 80s. Kind of a retro throwback Asian mobster. Yay! Open your inventory and I had to right click it to learn how to teleport. Oh, hey, so you can actually animal warp. That's a lot of stuff. What is this thing with the points? What is this? Man, they put in a lot of currency types in this game by the looks of it. They split this up to two different things, or at least I don't remember it being two different things. Huh. Cool, whatever. Them, you'll land on lower branches, and that will get you somewhere faster. The first area of the game is Maine, and then after Maine, I think you go to Egypt. And I can't remember after Egypt. I can't remember if you go to Transylvania from there, or I think there's one more place in the middle. Oh, nice. Street scooter. So yeah, they mentioned that they added mounts into this instead of just having sprint. I don't know if mounts are different than sprint or if they're like faster forms of sprint. Automaton. Ooh, pets. Draglord puppy, a Dalmatian, a kitty. I used to have a kitty. Apparently that did not carry over. Speaking of which, just because I'm curious, can I access this yet? Yes. Daily login rewards. Cool. Patron bonus. Claim rewards. Okay. You're going to be people... Ooh, Dr. Caligari. Somebody who sells, yeah, lab coat. This is what they use for the currency in the game, I think, or one of the, like, the primary pocket currency. Got a purified weapon distillate. What does that actually do? Quality level 20 standard, a purified conglomeration of anima energy salvage from discarded weapons. When used and powered, add 500 experience to a weapon at no cost. Okay, so I can do and assemble.
Critical empowerment results.
So now my shit's even more powerful. My pistols are going to lag behind, obviously, but who cares? What kind of case did you get? Did you get a micro ATX or something, or... Ooh, spy tuxedo. I have 100 of these. Do I? I wish I could figure out... Let me double check. I'm going to take a quick moment, a little break, if you will, because I need to use the restroom. But at the same time, I'm going to quickly double check something on Making sure I actually know how to get my legacy rewards, because I really do want to change pistols. So, back in a second, folks. Hey, Darian. So I got the AFK screen up. I'm looking up something real quick because I want to make sure that I have a thing I'm supposed to have. You're supposed to be able to, if you actually played this back in the day, you're supposed to be able to have legacy rewards. And I'm not seeing where to actually access those. Let's see, Secret World, Legends, Legacy. Accounts in the Legacy Transfer System. TSW Legacy Transfer System is only available to those with an existing account in the Secret World. Allows you to copy any remaining TSW membership, blah, blah, blah. Unlock all the weapon pages. Copy over clothing and vanity items. In order to log into the Secret World, there's nothing for the first time. Simply use your TSW game login details and you're all set. To be eligible for the TSW Legacy Transfer, you must log into Secret World Legends using your TSW credentials. I already did that. Brand new Secret World accounts, blah, blah, blah. You're on change should you wish to go back to TSW. Oh, because apparently TSW is still going. If you have forgotten your TSW account details, you can refer them directly, blah, blah, blah. So maybe it just actually takes some time? They mentioned having... I just started out, Darian. I think... I'm trying to remember where they actually stick that. It's been a long, long time since I've actually played. Yeah, so I'm only level 2. I literally just started out. You know, that is one of those things, though. They say that my stuff transferred over, yet at the same time, Nothing that I actually had transferred over. So I'm wondering if their transfer thing you submit it in and then it takes a while? Yeah, but they're still smaller than regular cases, Dave, which means they're kind of more portable. And they come in various sizes depending. Like some of them you can actually build with a handle on them, and they're, I don't know, probably just a little bit bigger than my mixer. So dressing room I already looked at. And it also said I'm supposed to have access to see, because this has a thing where, oh, man, maybe I do have access to these. I just need to actually get a weapon of the appropriate type. Cool. I'm not sure what I'm gonna, given how much they changed everything, I have no idea what I'm actually gonna pair with Chaos this time. Open up delivered items. Oh, is that? Oh, cool. Oh, claim TSW vanity stuff. This will claim all items available for this character from the Link Secret World account. Yes. Unlock a whole crap ton of stuff. Yay, actual people. Hopefully I don't disappoint, as I am terrible at everything I do. Okay. Auction house, blah, 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 blah. I want to go to Maine. I want to beat the shit out of zombies. And sprint. Go. That actually reminds me, before I get there, I need to find... because it always bugs me. Where is thing to turn off? Settings... controls? I want to find the thing that lets you turn off the double tap to dodge, because I always end up hitting it by accident. Over the shoulder camera, crosshair type, blah blah blah. Ability queuing, enable double tapping to dodge. No. I know how to use my shift key, damn it. Oh, son of a bitch. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for reminding me that I'm a fucking idiot. Yay! Look at me be fucking intelligent for half a fucking second. I forgot I even put it up. I need to do something with that AFK screen at some point. I need to put like elevator music or something. And blah blah blah. Yay! Off to merry old New England. Oh, I can't wait to get to the school again. I love doing the school. Daily rock and rollers. I already claimed you. Why are you bothering me? Yes, Kingsmouth, which is kind of a play on Innsmouth. Also, I think there is in fact a real-life Kingsmouth. I can't remember. Thank you, Dave, for reminding me, though, that I had my AFK screen on while I was still in Agartha, which is just boring-ass crap. Yay, challenge journal, more stuff. Daily challenges, blah, blah, blah.
New rank, the receptive.
Cool. Also, hey, if that actually claimed my stuff, does that mean I'm going to have... Are you in inventory, friendship, blah, 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 blah. Pets. No pet zone. So my kitty did not transfer over from my old game. They did mention, though, that it was just... Yeah. Gimme. extra AP is always fun. Clothing. Inventory, dressing room. And yes, there are my hats. My sweet, delicious hats. My pumpkin head hat. My Baron Samedi hat. I'm gonna wear that one. And my gold tinted shades. Some of these. Do I want my slim shades? No, I want my hippie shades. I own so much clothing. It's my gunslinger's jacket. Dress coat? Yes, we might go with dress coat. We might go with... the Ravager jacket was always cool. Not the military harness. Maybe... my Innsmouth Academy stuff. Glad that stuff actually stuck over. Dawn leathers? Oh, that was the hippie shit. Okay. So, we're gonna go with... suit and dress coat. And let's see, good buttoned up shirt. Shirt and tie. Got my fingerless leather gloves like a badass. And camouflage cargo pants. Because that looks stupid as crap. No, we'll keep the black jeans on. Baseball sneakers. Are these my... no, there's my Western boots. My cowboy boots. I think heavy buckled boots will go best with that. And then, of course, I have a whole bunch of unlocked cool poo. Yay, at least I look sexy now. I look like the proper pimp that I should, with my glowing hands. Yay, new animal well. That's what they use for respawn points. Gonna go beat the shit out of some zombies.
Oh, don't worry, kid. You haven't gone back in time. I just happen to be the last of the cowboys. Got your southern welcome right here. Mesquite beans, Texas style. Good ought to face evil on a full stomach. Name's Boone. I'm a troubleshooter. You and I need to have a little powwow before you go shooting for trouble. Now, chaos theory is all well and good in theory, but what we're dealing with here is chaos in practice. And what'll a dragon make of that? Sure, you can be divided in purpose, but we gotta stand united against darkness.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of the darkness.
This ain't my first rodeo. I know we're gonna need all the unity we can get. Don't mean to say you stepped into hell, but when the wind blows west, you can just about smell the brimstone.
And it smells delicious.
All we know is death and fog came from the sea, or someone brought it back with them. If I was a gambling man, I'd put money on that someone still being around.
Yes. And they never say him by name, but
hold up in
he's super cool.
Town. Follow that main road and the sound of gunfire. You'll come to the sheriff's office.
Darian, I'm a legacy person. I had a nearly completed character in the previous game. I had like 90% of the skill wheel unlocked in the original Secret World. I played that game for hours and hours, months and months. You know, in-game stuff like that. I didn't get too much into when they started adding like the gadgets, like the chainsaw and stuff like that. But it means that, yeah, I had a lot of carryover from a previous character. I spent a lot of time gathering clothes because, I'll be honest, I like playing dolly dress-up. The hardest part about playing this again is not spoiling any of the plot, and I'm wondering if they've changed any, because they've obviously changed the combat system a lot, but like some of the plot stuff for this game is super fucking cool. A lot of it ends up being kind of implied, where they don't tell you exactly who it is, but they tell you in fewer words who it is.
Forest crawls. Gets my fingers itching for two matters. One, figuring out a way to...
I got an ETA delivery date on my Switch,
Ain't
Dave.
Right, the way the dead walk the earth. They deserve their 6 feet, same as everyone else. I've sworn to keeping guard here, and you've got places to be. But nothing's stopping you from culling the herd as you go. Hell, figure out what makes them tick and how to make that ticking stop, and I'll buy you a beer at the apocalypse. So go on, kid. Saddle up. The end of the world waits for no man.
Actually, selling a beer at my work called Apocalypse. I forgot to actually say something about it earlier, Dave. The only reason I don't do a like smaller screen of my actual capture thing is because of the fact that it is a straight capture. If I Alt-Tab out, people can see what I'm doing Alt-Tabbed. Although the fact that I can just use my media computer to look stuff up means that that's not that big of an issue. Zombies. Get wrecked. Yeah. Well, that was an easy task to complete. What are you guys doing? You looking at stuff? Mission tracker, blah, blah, blah. Speaking of which, jump on car alarms. Okay, so that's just my main mission. It is nice starting out with a decent AoE ability and just jacking the shit out of that. I think my pistols are probably so far behind in damage now. I'm going to probably end up switching Blood, just because if Blood still has its self-heal and barrier abilities, it's great for survivability. Well, that's okay, Dave. It was just me kind of half thinking about whether to do something or not do something. Oh, look at those extra Miis. They're so adorable with their top hats. Let's jump on this car. Ooh. Can of gas. Yeah, get burned, motherfuckers. Ow. You guys wanna come play? Skizzed. Ooh, if I can do this one. Aw, no car alarm. Hold on. Watch this. The question is, can I still activate these while... Nope. That's okay. At least that one guy isn't, like, clipping his nails. Yay, kill 50 zombies. And cop's corpse. Another dead policeman's hand asks him to get more ammunition and then return to the sheriff's office ASAP. This policeman obviously can't return, but the ammo is still direly needed. Tier 1, the note says don't try to be a Yeah, don't try to be a hero. Just get all the ammo you can find and get the hell back here. Lives depend on it. The note is signed Deputy Andy. The sheriff's office in town is clearly in distress. You gather the ammo from the pickup and deploy it. Yeah. So that's a cool side mission. And I still need... Gotta get this ammo. Yeah, ammo. Where are you at on this quest, though? Ignite gas cans and draw... Yeah. So this is teaching you how to use interactable objects in order to kill the shit out of things. Hey, you guys. Come here. I'm gonna go play in this fire. Examine half-eaten corpses. You half-eaten corpse? I bet that's a half-eaten corpse. What's up, buddy? Kung Fu. Yeah, teabag for chaos. Look for survivors in Kingsmith Town. Okay, so we're done with this general road bullshit. Off to see the sheriff, the lovely sheriff of Kingsmith. Yeah, a bunch of zombies there. Yeah, bus caps. And What I get? Gimme. Ooh, Blade of Havoc Mark 1. So if I want to, I could switch my pistol over to a sword. But I have no ability for sword. I still need to figure out... Let's see, abilities. I have extra AP though. What does sword actually do? Flowing water, striking your target for 15 physical. So if I could run good single target on blade and then keep with AoE for this one, I don't know. Spirit blade is shattered. Huh. Swallow cut, 3-blade energy. Perform quick and precise strike with your blade, dealing physical damage. Okay. And these all build up to cool attacks. Blah. Where is blood? Just because I'm curious. Chaos? Blood? 15 magical damage. Increased corruption by 2. Requires blood focus. Rip the target's heart from their chest. That sounds awesome. Yeah, see, 100% of incoming damage. The question is can I target myself still? Already has a barrier there instead of healed for 27. Cool. Yeah, so I might end up going blood. Blood was always good. Or I might just focus on chaos for now. So schism, deconstruct, that's my punchy punch. Breakdown. Stupid. Why are they always setting off alarms in this damn town? Series of 4 hits. Each hit breaks down the target corporeal dealing. So what's the difference between you? Oh, that one doesn't require anything. This one does. Tumultuous Whisper. Tropic Wave. Building blocks. Causes a ripple in the fabric of reality with your target dealing 32 magical damage. That attack generates a large amount. Oh, so that's a taunt. So this looks like a tank line, damage line, probably buff debuff line. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. I'll punch a dude in the head. Yeah, see, that's one of the big things that, at least by the old system, there used to be a lot of really cool passives under Blood that if you end up going Blood Chaos, you could essentially be a self-healing tank that generated a shit ton of aggro and did a lot of AoE damage. You just stand in the middle of stuff and constantly barriered an AoE attack.
But anyone who walks through that door alive pretty much gets my amnesty. Something in your past colors you sourly to a badge, I'd ask you to call it quits in return. We agreeable? Well then.
Yeah, Chaos was mainly, in the old system at least, Chaos was there for the damage and area of effect attacks, and then Blood was there for the heals and barriers.
As we could at first. More out of nostalgia than any civil defense plan. I won't tell you Kingsmouth was a slice of heaven in a snow globe, but it was ours. Now it ain't. There was always something running under in this town. Maybe
see, the mouths are still out of sync with the actual voices.
I couldn't say hand on heart we didn't have it coming. But that fog and the things in it, they didn't pick and choose when they came in. Most folks didn't stand a chance. Now, I can see you're armed. I won't kick up any fuss about that. Straight truth is, you'll need to be. Just don't go thinking that means you're deputized as such. Heaven knows if there was ever a time and a place for the
you
right
want
to
to deputize a guy like me? Come on.
Henry has his word of God, that Roger woman has her crystal ball, and Norma out on the point's got a 12 gauge. My money's on Norma.
You fucking zombies want some brownies? Didn't think so. Yeah, Fist Blood's another good combination. If you need to, you can end up doubling up as a healer in a group too, but like it's a... I don't like... Because a friend of mine used to always do like Assault Rifle Blood just to stay as a ranged healer, and I always thought it was weird that Assault Rifle was a healing class. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but it was just weird. Recommended level 4. Sheriff Benrin believes that mounting surveillance equipment near the police station can provide advance warning of any impending attacks. I mean, it makes sense. She needs to help find more useful equipment around town. Are you a side mission? You're an action sabotage. I got a free spot.
Well, sure wasn't in our yearly budget to put the town under martial law. No, the good old boys on the council were all about thrifty spending, at least above the table. So I squirreled away where I could for some surveillance equipment. Police business, sure, let's call it civic awareness. I'm talking your webcams, your motion sensors. Oh, don't look so surprised. Kingsmouth might be out in the sticks, but we have electricity and everything. Running water and tourist season. Come back when this whole damn mess is blown over, I'll give you the tour far as the old lighthouse. But, to get to the point of it, seems to me we should bring that gear out of mothballs and get it hooked up around town. Gives me some early warning and the others a break from my collection of Jeopardy reruns.
Actually, somewhere around here I have a map of this town because I ended up using it in a pen and paper Call of Cthulhu game. I hacked his computer, though. Suspect database. I think there's a thing where you can actually look up somebody in that later.
You know where to find me.
Probably for Margaret, no. Check a phone book. And phone book. Yeah, work is terrible. I'm glad I had last night off. 14 Lovecraft Lane. I love the fact that they actually named stuff after like Lovecraft, and I think there's a King Street as well. Belmont is like a Castlevania. Yeah, King's Court is a Stephen King reference. A lot of this stuff ends up referencing either Lovecraft or Stephen King. I think there's a couple of Dean Koontz things. H. Dunwich newspaper is another Lovecraft reference to the Dunwich Horror. Call of the Wild is supposed to be... Crap, I know that one. Now I forget. Sabotage mission, stealth gameplay, yeah. And I think... Isn't there... a guy outside who has a mission for me? Or at least he used to. I might not be high enough level. Yeah, Moose. He's got a thing where he wants me to collect stuff later, but I think that's further on in the quest chain. So for now, we'll just go after the cameras. hey, there's a phone book again. What's SWL? I don't recognize it. Yeah, I was going to say, it might be, I don't know where you guys are at, but it might be very early in the morning for you, whereas it's close to evening for me. Not actual evening hours, just the fact that I sleep days and work nights. Yeah. Gimme. Mine now. Kingsman Cinnamon Moans. This was a nice intro mission to, stealing crap and actually like running around town getting to places in a non-standard manner. Oh yeah, this is SWL. Now I feel really dumb. Over there. And okay, you're somewhere. Maybe I was supposed to be on the roof. Yes, I bet that's... Yes. It's the L that throws me off. I'm used to just calling it TSW for The Secret World. Now that the acronym's all changed. So you say you're over here. Across that street, though. But you can't be. You have to be... Oh, yeah, it's in the bank. Ah. You guys can fuck off. Yeah, I completed a challenge. Who's this Susie person? Ah! No. Forgot she was in here. And she's probably gonna fuck me up. Yep. Ouchie, ouchie. Animal release. I forgot there was a boss in the diner. Just gonna go ahead and resurrect here. Bright lights. Yeah.
Hello, my friend.
You know what? If I picked up that and I'm not gonna use it, I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice it to my chaos thingy. More damage. More damage is best. Bonus points if you're playing as Reaper, because then you can make me die. Which I still want to start up an Overwatch, like, retro band that plays nothing but, like, 1950s swing music and call it Reaper and the Dies. Cut through this back alley. I think one of these back alleys is where the magic shop is that teaches you about talisman crafting, but I'm pretty sure they got rid of the old talisman crafting system, which is almost a shame. Oh, hey, I just need to grab you off the front. And gimme. Mining museum. Just ignore me. Keep on eating your dead body. I think this is the one that's going to be... My question is if they still have the... You stupid... How is it... I beat the shit out of super cool monsters. You really think this shit would actually stop me? Head outside of the ladder. Hello, person. Use this to get up on the Widow's Walk. Yeah. Ah! Damn it, America. You bold, beautiful flag, you. Fucking with my shit. Yeah, when is that actually? It's what, 3? No, 4 weeks that it comes out? I can't remember. There's too much stuff coming out too fast. Josiah, this is the one that needs changing. Have it done before I'm back from Bangkok. New cameras are in the basement. Remember to fill out the repair form. Blah, 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 blah. I gotta go into the booby-trapped ass basement and dodge some fucking laser bullshit. Yeah. Ask the janitor about the cameras. Yeah, sure. He's probably possessed by Satan or full of sludge. Yep, he has been infected by the filth.
Go away. You should go away now. You need to go away because I'm not feeling very stable right now.
That's okay. You can feel as unstable as you want. I got shit to do. So, laser there. Get on these boxes, avoid this laser. What's up, dude? This will be an area with cameras? Cameras. And... okay, so these are stationaries. I vaguely remember that one actually rotating. Yay, it's been deactivated. And go through here, duck left, go through here. Ah, this one's the one that rotates. And let's see. So middle. Cool, cool, cool. And from here, I think I need to go up and over. Many times, in fact. I'm just surprised I still remember all this stuff. That was... oh, crap. When was the last time I did this stuff? 3-4 years ago? It's back at my old house. Old apartment. Ah, there you are. Boom! Kung Fu, motherfucker. Splorch. Yeah, get myself that honeycomb. Hear a slurping noise. still want to find out if the mounts are better than sprint or just alternative sprint, because that's something we didn't have, was mounts. They have a cool motorcycle. That would be tits. So I need to place... Yeah, at this point I'm just placing these cameras around town. I love that the map actually looks like something from... See, I've got a printed version of this somewhere in all my Call of Cthulhu stuff. And I think they used to have a website for this place that had a map as well. Mr. Kiliak, how are you feeling about the new combat system for this? I like that it's a little bit more action-y, but I don't know. It sounded like it was going to be changed more than it was. I mean, it's only minorly more action-y than it used to be. That person looks like an old lady. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? You hanging out? Yeah, you hanging out. Yeah. Anything good? Ooh, a new belt. Health, better protection. I lose attack rating, but I actually want to wear that belt. Yeah, see, I was surprised that they don't even have an option for 4K resolutions. I actually have a nice 4K monitor that I like to play stuff at 4K, and figuring with this game as old as it is, it should be easy enough to run at 4K. But they don't even give me that option. I have to run it 1080, which I mean is what I stream at, but usually I run at 4K and then downscale to 1080. Did I miss? I did miss, didn't I? There was a thing to put a thing here, wasn't there? Yeah, yeah. Or this was where I grabbed the thing. I don't need to place a thing here, do I? So you need to place 1, 2, 3. Thought I had to... Oh, hey. Sweet, this guy. Nope. Down you go. So yeah, 4 over there. I don't know why. I swear I had a yellow thing over here, like there was one over here originally. Sprinty sprint. Oh, never mind me. Just passing through. Put a camera on this tree because Wi-Fi and batteries are a beautiful thing. No, there's supposed to be... Is it over here on the porch? There it is. And lamppost. Yay, kill 100 zombies. Zombies for days. Pew pew pistols. Can we get... Oh no, I can't get that from down here, can I? I have a very long reach. You know, I'm actually surprised because, like, I mean, when this game first came out, it went not free to play, but purchase to play for a while. I'm surprised it didn't go free to play sooner. What are you guys up to? I know I come back and talk to you guys again later because there's something with this house. You're like dudes from the military. Actually, no, aren't one of you... Yeah, you're totes a shop. You sell... and bullshit. And there's actually almost no reason to sell crap that I don't want to necessarily sell. Because I can do shit like this now with it. Get my shit upgraded. Which will be handy because that'll help keep my inventory fairly fucking clear. Police computer, gonna hack your system.
Now you are a sight for sore eyes.
I can't have sound. That means I've been talking this whole time and Mr. Killiot cannot hear me. Hey, do me a favor, Dave. Tell him the reason it seems like I've done this kind of stuff before is because, yeah, I'm another TSW veteran. I played the crap out of this. Initialize. Camera 1. Oh, look. You can even see a PC running out the door, running off to do questies. Camera 2. Zombies out back. Camera 3. Camera 4. Okay, so Elm Street Blues, Deputy Andy. Port that shit in. Collect my shit. Pistol? Better pistol? Looks like almost the exact same pistol. Energy. Let's see. Power ability with this weapon. You have 11% chance of consuming 1 less energy. 1% more from incoming heals. Neither of which I necessarily care about. And then... do horror shows on cooldown. What is it I actually need to be doing? Oh, hey, I need to remember to actually turn these bullets to Andy. Find Deputy Andy.
Now come back without a piece out of you.
I completely forgot to drop this shit off when I was here earlier. Andy, I think, is on the roof. Yep, there's Andy. Yay! More bullets. And, ooh, what do we got? Neck Juju? Damn it. Good tank stuff, but I lose attack rating. Of course, I'm already doing fairly well as it is. I could stand to be a touch more tanky. I forgot I even have this. Elm Street Blues. Nice reference to Nightmare on Elm Street. Afraid the town will be completely overrun by monsters unless someone steps up and helps contain the undead invasion of Kingsmouth. Yeah, kill more zombies. Pushing against the defenses, put up some blah 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 blah, kill them all. I can do that for you.
Jeez, you never saw anything like this in the cop shows. Well, maybe on cable, not the network ones. You wouldn't know it from looking out there, but before that wicked bad fog rolled in, Kingsmouth was a sleepy little burg. Nothing stronger on the streets than a hot cup of coffee and chocolate-glazed donuts from Susie's. The occasional DUI or domestic disturbance. Human sacrifice. But every town has a dark side, right? We sure are getting a heaped help in the darkness now, eh? The Walking Dead and worse besides taking over our town. Us survivors hold up in here, hoping it's all just a bad dream and we'll wake up to the smell of bacon and maple syrup. But unless someone ups and does something, and soon, all we're gonna wake up to is the smell of rotten flesh. And I don't need another thing to remind me of my dad. Halloween does bring back the memories, eh?
Let's see. Go kill zombies? Ravenous horde. Kill all the zombies. Also, why do I still have a blue thing here? Dawn on the end of the night. Complete that for Andy. Okay, so that's just reminding me after I do a thing, I need to come back here and do a thing. Fuck you, zombie. Yeah, fuck you, zombies. Yeah. Come at me, bro. You got more? They are not making a mess of this northern barricade. They barely even touched the fucking thing. Oh, wait.
We got some more trouble on the south barricade. Coming in from the south side now.
They are barely even hurting it.
Looks as though we got the situation under control for now.
Find the source, and that's going to be the boss dude down here that we already beat the crap out of earlier. Blade Elemental is actually a really good combo. Elemental does some stupid amounts of damage, and so does Blade. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Heal rating. Balls to that. Thanks for translating for me, Dave. Both Blade and Elemental are really good for like single target, so they're good for like killing bosses. And some decent AoE thrown in the mix too, but I mean they really shine against like bosses. Especially because if you have to, if it's a boss that you don't really want to melee with, you can just switch over to doing elemental ranged attacks. And they have some combo stuff where like it puts an effect on them, and then if you hit them with a different thing, it burns the effect and does additional damage. I need to find Norma, but I still want to find none of you fuckers. I don't think there's a shop anywhere in here. I need to get a blood talisman. Tell them that my intent is to go Chaos Blood, because back in the day it used to be great for AoE and self-heal for the barriers. So it made you a great tank because you could essentially get all the aggro and then self-heal in order to get even more aggro. You mutilated corpse. Wounds on a mutilated corpse close to the woods suggest a mauling from something even more dangerous than zombies. Search for the predator.
Visual tracking initiated.
Yay! Follow the footprints. We just need to watch out for bear traps. I think this might be a Wendigo.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
I know will-o-wisps are a pain in the ass, and I don't like them. Of course, I think that's because they're immune to anything but magical damage, but I'm throwing magical, so I should be cool. Ah, there you are.
Visual tracking initiated.
Rude. Should probably look over at my passives. Evade rating, defense rating, protection, evade, hit rating. Distortion is that one, so okay, that runs off of that stuff. Tumultuous Whisper causes, and then Tumultuous Whisper is that thing, so... You overlap with you? I see how I think they have this broken down. I want to grab this, though. Then I want to grab that. And entropy is that thing. This is all my point blank AoE stuff. Hmm, 20-second cooldown, only needs 4. Might have to save up for that though. Might grab. Oh, column attack. That's going to be my hate generator. What do you distortion? No. Yeah, an anima well. What's up, lady?
Oh yeah, you'd think these wet bits would just fizzle on the bonfire, but no, they sparkle like kindling wood. That's heartening. Ah, geez, what a mess. Good thing I'm not particular. Now I'm used to getting my hands dirty. Fish guts, childbirth, sutures, the dead. Yeah, Maybe I was born for this work. Ah, that don't sound right. Nobody's made for this ungodly work. Except maybe this old thing. So I kill and I chop and I burn, but there's more of them every day, and I feel like I'm pushing a very big stone up a very steep mountain, and it keeps rolling back down. What do you call that? Sisyphean? Or is that when you get a burning in your privates? My idea of culture is reruns of Cheers and, you know, not ancient Greek mythology. Well, the old gal ain't a proper match for everything that turns up on my doorstep. Seems she's too much for most of it. Spreads a bone and dead man's guts all over the place. Well, there's no time to gather it all up before we're right back up in the thick of it. And they never stop coming. They never stop coming.
I just love this idea of this old lady sitting on her front porch blasting it. Blasting at dudes with her shotgun. Also, don't you have a... Okay, recommended level 9. Ooh. Can't accept until level 7, but that gets a pet. That's cool. I vaguely remember that one, but I think it might have been one that they added after I stopped playing. And I just realized that's why it keeps doing that, because of the... Oh, you guys. Hate you. I need to actually set my other mouse thumb button, because that one automatically sets to that. Ooh, shit, shit, shit. Little bastards. Picking up body parts. Yay, killing different kinds of zombies. If I remember properly, this quest was vaguely annoying. this was the thing. And right over here. There's that one done. And a fist weapon. Cool. And I think... Did I get me my wet ones? I think that got me all my wet zombies. Oh no. I've been having some weird disconnects tonight where OBS is actually like disconnected. Like it's the first time I've ever had a thing where OBS said it disconnected from the streaming thing. So I'm wondering if YouTube was having issues. Okay, so there's that. Slow and dry, and then I need cultists. Cultists are down on the beach. So I should probably just cut straight back. Yeah, I know, it was super weird. Only did it the twice, and my stream health doesn't say that there was ever any disconnect on that end. So I have no idea what it was, and my internet never had issues. I'm looking for... This is Dries. Eh. And try zombie, try zombie. You did? Yeah, you did.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Undead excavators. Local bounty? What the fuck's a local bounty? Yeah. That's a new one on me. Oh, hey. Blood magic focus awarding. Health protection. Damn it, man. You keep making me lose attack rating. Actually, I want to upgrade you. And then toss you in here. There we go. Because then I'm going to come over here. Safeguards, blah blah blah. No, wrong thing. I want Torment. Virtual Pain, target dealing 27. No. Rupture. Target's heart. Sanctuary. Sanctuary. Yeah. Maybe mend? No. Rupture. I actually want to switch you two. Yeah. And throw that crap on the bonfire. I know, right? Not that my rig was throttling too much, but when I ran certain things at 4K and then tried to stream even at like 1080, it was sometimes giving me issues doing both at the same time. Now I don't have to give up all my sweet, sweet graphics for the joy of streaming. And burn, baby, burn. Cult of zombies. Bleh. That sounds like boring ass work, Dave. Death cultist. Got your heart.
Additional assignment received.
Never mind me, nothing to see here. Oh, do we have to let them all? Why are you not working? Oh, that's why. There is, in fact, more than one fire that I have to light. What do I have right now? Increases protection by 150 while wielded. No, I'll take 150. Ah, come on. Ah, you can jump that.
Well now, I'm not much fit for entertaining, but I reckon you ain't much in the mood for hospitality either, am I right? Oh, I'm not a big talker, eh? I'm used to that from a surly husband, and kids more comfortable with kicking a ball around and having a conversation with their ma. Name's Nama. Nama Creed. Raised a family up here before this dungeon thick fog came took 'em is my story. Helen sent you over to check on me, I reckon. Now, your concern is wicked kind, but I don't need any pity.
Wicked
I got
kind.
my shotgun, I got what's left of my wits. I'll manage. Now, this hullabaloo began after the Lady Margaret came back. My husband Larry, the others, we all thought that they'd gone missing out there, that the sea took them. The day they came back, whole town could finally breathe again. But then came that fog, like it was following them back to shore. 'Twas right, said they, such birds to slay, that bring the fog and mist. Don't ask me where I got that from. Probably heard it on Oprah. Never got to ask Larry about what happened in those weeks they were gone. Been around gift horses long enough not to look him in the mouth. He was back. Thought life would go on the way life goes on, one day at a time. When the fog lifts enough to see the Lady Margaret laid up in the harbor, covered in that red seaweed, I always wonder if he'd still be here if I had.
Okay. Yes, Tuesday is in fact tomorrow. Speaking of which, do we know if they're doing a midnight release for the Necromancer? I might have to alter some plans on my Overwatch playdate. Mm-hmm. Take these to Andy. Yeah, it would make sense that they would do it after the patch. Okay, so I don't have to actually worry about it until morning for the most part then. Ah, fuck, there's a thing over there, and I want it. But I do believe I have to go all the way around. Oh, don't tell me I have to deal with those fuckheads. Okay, that's not too bad. Ah, son of a biscuit. Can I get you from up here? Gimme. Yes. Well, then you can watch me mess around with the necromancer while you're at work. Oh yeah, by that point you're having to actually accomplish things that they pay you to do. Ooh, 2 side quests here. I think this is delivering mail. Mail to the church. One of them's right back here, though. Package delivery. Yeah, I know. I'll only play a little bit. Okay, that's going to be in the other back alley. Package delivery. And it's like the exact same necklace I just had. Question is, do they still even have... They do have the quest down here still.
I sense an alien presence. The fog obscures a terrible truth concealed behind a veil of...
Sorry, old habits. Hey, just so you know, I don't do readings anymore. I've been outside. You don't need second sight to foretell our future. We're all doomed. It's not like I'm gonna need the money. It's strange, but it's the dreams that really get to me, not reality. I can handle reality, but those nightmares just... It's like a really annoying song that gets stuck in your head, repeating over and over and over again. The dreams are always about ravens. Thousands of ravens. Flapping wings, black feathers, dead eyes, beaks and talons tearing and clawing and screeching. Wings of death and pestilence. A black, timeless malice covering Kingsmouth like a funeral shroud. You get the idea. I don't know what any of it means, but it's doing a number on my beauty sleep, I can tell you that.
But I want to go turn in this other quest. I don't want to follow the ravens. Yeah, get fucked. You are birds. there they are. Take care, Dave. Hey, could you do me a favor before you go and let Killian know that I'll probably be only on for another half hour or so, and then I gotta eat and take care of some stuff. I need to remember to place feathers, I believe. Find Malevolent Spirit by placing fragments at point of star. So east, north, south, northwest, southwest. Yeah, pretty much as soon as it's out, so long as I'm awake, which I should be. Oh, do I actually have to do this in a... Damn it. This is one of the ones I have to do in a certain order, and I forgot what it was. Bind Malevolent Spirit by placing reagents at point of star. Isn't this... Oh, that's right. It's slightly off because... Crap. I did it wrong again. Because I need to start east. And you're east. Aren't you? No, because I need to go east, you, and... Come on, reset. Oh, that one used to be a pretty decent weapon, and now it doesn't.
Visual tracking initiated.
Here's my potting soil. No, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, getting tired, getting hungry. Gotta give me some beach sand, though. Should be in sandbox. Yeah.
Quick access inventory updated.
Interesting. Lets me stun zombies. Critical hit damage, critical healing. Ah, but my other one gives me that thingy. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, stat change. More weapon power. Sitting on points. Do I actually need to get further into these? Oh, just that. Oh, that's just stuff I get in the middle. Derp. Yeah, gimme. And so I want that defense rating. More AP though. Desecrate. Throw that and dealing 60 magic damage every second for 16 seconds. During this time, you do not take damage from corruption. I still don't know how corruption level works because I didn't look at. I didn't show the cool little video thingy, so I'm not 100% on whether or not I want that ability in the first place. And I'd like to save points for Pandemonium anyway. Unless I picked up Tumultuous Whispers. 6 enemies, 2 meter mind, consumes 2 chaos, unless a wave. Purge to 1 beneficial effect. Distortion causes ripple fabric reality. 3 magic large amount of hate. I do need to pick up that one at some point, just cause. Till then, though, I'm gonna save points. Let's see. We're gonna go searching for Danny. And we'll swing back by up there. And I think once I get back up there, I'm probably going to call it for the day. Danny's gone skating. Yeah. Part of me wants to have another go at Susie just to see if I can't take her down. Hey.
Good to see you. Now, the Walking Dead? I can wrap my head around that. They're dead folk, just walking is all. But those other things? Tall and pale, slimy as maggots. They washed up with the fog. They came and dragged the townsfolk out to sea. Drowned them. Just like my dad with the kittens.
Aww.
He took them out to sea in a garbage bag. Said they were gonna go for a swim. Said they needed the exercise.
Your dad was a douche nozzle.
They never came back. A few years later, neither did my dad. Jeez, I still miss those kittens.
You went kind of dark on me there for a
The
second.
townsfolk, they did come back, dragging what looked like eggs. The big ones, they come out of those eggs, like something from Invasion of the Body Snatchers. They're littered all over the place and guarded, and I'm thinking to myself, Andy, that's gotta mean something. That's gotta be a clue. Why keep an eye on something if it ain't valuable? That's police work. That's deduction, plain and simple. So I'm thinking, what came first, the maggot or the egg? Obviously the egg, right?
So what made the egg?
Come back and see me sometime.
Okay, I think I got time for this one more thing. No, because it's 7:47, and I remember this, I think, just being a boss fight, but I can't quite recall if it changed to something else. So I think I'm going to go ahead and leave the stream here for today, folks. You all have a great one. Type this in chat just in case. And give that a second. Yeah.